it going? Welcome back to Life in Haiti with Marie. Guys, tonight's topic is a requested topic. It's not an easy topic. It's an uncomfortable topic for most of us to get comfortable with speaking about, especially speaking with children about. It's not just a Haiti thing, but it's all over the world. My name is Marie, and I am the creator of Life in Haiti with Marie. If it is your first time here, guys, don't forget to please hit the like button, please share, and definitely subscribe to this channel if you are new here. Not only is this topic uncomfortable, but it can also be an emotional topic as it relates to our community here in Haiti. Not many people want to talk about this subject. It is a subject that many of us, we want to avoid, but it is something that we must talk about. M vle salye tout moun. Pendant nou ap entre nan live lan, mwen remerciye nou paske ou te ka nepot kote, men ou deside pou vini et pou suiv avem. Après-midi, un sujet, ça, c'est pas simplement un sujet pour moi, mais c'est un sujet que me joigne un request pour lui. Et moi dit que moi ap béni moun nan, et si moun nan ap gade, moi remercier pour appel là, et moi souhaiter que li ap content que moi ap passer message ça pour lui. Assoya nous a parlé de une conversation qui pas une conversation que un pile moun en Haïti remet parler de lui. Et li pas simplement en Haïti. Li un sujet que presque toute culture, tout monde, tout pays vraiment pas remet parler de lui. So, moi remercier nous encore pendant nous avons commencé dans l'émission. Si c'est la première fois ou entrer dans l'émission avec moi, les maris, et moi demandé pour nous please suivre channel là pour que message ça yo ka aller plus loin, pas oublier quitter un commentaire. To give you guys an update too on Hurricane Melissa before we get into the subject, it has been a rainy week all week. Pour nous-mêmes qui avons un update dans Hurricane Melissa avec nous-mêmes qui en Haïti. Et là, moi dis en Haïti, moi je dis dans Port-au-Prince. So, as I give you guys an update, I am giving you guys an update in the Port-au-Prince area. It doesn't mean that other areas surrounding Haiti has not been affected a lot more. But for me and the area that I am in, we've experienced a whole lot of rain. All week it has been raining, but no damages. It's just been really, really, really wet. And of course, we don't have the sun out as we usually are used to. And I want to give a shout out to my peoples in Jamaica, in the DR, all of us surrounding islands that have been affected by Hurricane Melissa. And I pray that the effect is not so extent and long term, as I know how building can be very expensive, especially when it relates to roofing and stuff like that. So my prayers are out to you guys all over the island. Melissa has not packed up and left yet, so I'll keep you guys posted. But for now, on my end, everything has been well. It's just been some rain, and of course, it's uncomfortable, but I'm glad because I remember about 2 years ago, guys, I was buying water, so it's saving me money. It's not funny, but it's kind of saving me and many of people in my community money because we're not having to purchase water. Water is a huge thing in a country like Haiti, guys. I notice more of you guys are tuning in. Don't forget to please hit the like button and please share, guys, as you come in. Today we're into a very sensitive subject, and as aforementioned, it is a special request, but it is a very true. I notice in our community how we have a lot of 13, 14, 15-year-olds who are being pregnant and becoming pregnant. Mwen wè, kote nan kominote nou gen an pil jen ti moun ki 13, 14, 15. E pa simplement mwen menm ki wel. Paske mwen di nou aswea se un apel ke mwen jwen ki mande Marie pou nou pale de sa. Kote nou gen jen ti fi qui a subi un moment qui très difficile dans la communauté nous. Where a lot of the young teenagers are going through a very difficult time in Haiti, 13, 14, 15, and becoming pregnant. These are children. They are still growing, still developing, still supposed to be learning, playing, and discovering life. Yet they are being placed in roles of motherhood far too long. And I want to make this clear because I know that many of us in our younger days have made bad decisions. And it doesn't make it because you are a youth who's watching that you've made a bad decision, that life is over. No, that tonight's subject is not about that. But tonight's subject is about for the many youth, the many young ladies who do not have a choice in making mistakes. Mistakes, I wouldn't call this mistake. It is intentional what's happening to a lot of these young girls within our community in Haiti. While the government, while the community, while many people in Haiti turn their backs as if they have no value and as if what's happening does not matter because it doesn't relate to them directly. Many times we see some of the situations comes from a lack of guidance, a lack of supervision, and sometimes being surrounded by the wrong influence or even adults taking advantage of them. So tonight, I welcome you guys into the subject. Mwen invite nou pou nou pale de sa. Paske Haiti a traversé un moment qui vraiment difficile avec jeunesse la, spécialement jeunesse ti moun, ti fi. Kote nou en pile ti fi ap enceinte 13, 14, 15 ans. Et c'est un temps qui est tellement difficile que en pile moun communauté a viré do bay. Nous même ka di non sens l'État gen en pile moun qui senti que l'État absent parce que les bagay sa yo a passé en pile fra gen moun yo pas joindre punition que yo supposé joindre. Et li sorti même en dan kay la, côté en dan kay la, li manque une supervision, li manque un guidance pour ti moun. Nou gen trop ti moun nan communauté qui a levé tête pa yo. Et comprendre que nous-mêmes qui parents, nous gagnons une responsabilité. Et nous-mêmes qui dans la communauté, nous gagnons une responsabilité avec une ak l'autre en Haïti. Assoya, nous a parlé de ça. Parce que gen de bagay ou gen doit pas connaître parce que ou pas qu'entendre parler de lui. Et ou même ou pas faire attention dans la communauté pour tendre de lui. So moi mande pour partager live là. Et moi mande pour faire un petit patience tout parce que pour message moi aller plus loin, moi bay li en anglais tout pour que message là ka aller plus loin. A lot of the times we talk about problems, but today is a day that I do think we should share solutions as well. solutions as to how can this come to an end, because many of these kids continue to be a victim on a daily within the community here in Haiti. I want to welcome you guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Let me start with Peterson, Haiti Paperi. Thank you so much for tuning in. Haiti Paperi. Sherry Hughes says hello guys. Thank you for tuning in. Ace said hi. Hello, Ace. Black Education Radio said hi. Hello, Black Education Radio. Guys, I don't have my glasses on. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. But Melbourne, I believe it says, thank you so much, Melbourne, for stay safe. I will definitely do so. Thank you. Jadu says, good evening, Marie. Good evening to you guys. Good evening, Ja. Whoa, guys. Thank you for the hearts. Was Lynn, bonsoir, Marie, bonsoir. Ilami said hi, the chosen one. How's it going, guys? Please forgive me if I don't say your name correctly, guys. I'm thinking I'm all that on live tonight and not putting on my glasses. It's not helping, right? So why does this topic matters? Early pregnancy affects health, education, and future opportunity. Pour ki sa sije sa gen importance li. Lè ke ti moun ale li al enceinte, bonheur kon sa, li affecte santé ti moun. Li affecte éducation ti moun. Et nous connaissons un pays pas nous qui un pays qui très difficile. Li affecte opportunité pour ti moun. Parce que nous connaissons une communauté qui n'est pas pardonnable. Nous avons une communauté qui se sujet nous y. Et en pile fois, même les gens qui ont gardé un bagage, ça ont gardé à pas s'allier. We are in a community in Haiti that looks and create a judgment. I can guarantee you many of the kids that are being affected today, that are living in camps, that are being displaced, that are being molested, that are being raped, that are having their innocence taken. Later on, this same country that neglected them, the same country that let them down, the same community that let them down will turn around and judge them and close doors in their face and say things towards them that is untrue. Because we only have one chance, and I try to share that every day within my community here in Haiti. Life doesn't offer opportunities every day. We must take on the opportunity that it offers today. And the future of Haiti lies in the teenagers' hands. The kids growing up within our community, it lies in their hands. If we fail them, where does the future of Haiti go? We have a lot of kids that are living in camps, that are in open areas, and not only living in camps, but if they made it to a camp, many of them even lost family members. They lost their mother, or a lot of children today are living in Haiti without a father because they have been a victim of violence. Please share the live, guys, as you come in. I promised myself that I would not cry today, and I'm not going to. But I ask that you guys please share, because this is the real stories. I am conveying the real daily life for a lot of young children, teenagers living in Haiti. I feel I myself have stopped showing you that rugged part of Haiti because I've been focusing on making a difference. But I am only one person and I can only go so far. But my hope is that this small channel can take a topic far. It can encourage many of you guys around the world to call, to check, and to start organizations just as I've been moved to do for us to continue to make a difference in Haiti. This topic matters because of the influence it has and on the environment, guys. We already have a community within Haiti that have an issue with education. Many of the people who are put in place to supervise these kids, they have already grown in a system that normalized what's not normal. Everything abnormal became normal to them. And now they are raising kids. And a lot of these kids are surrounded by older men. They're also surrounded by peer pressure. You know, one of the reasons why I love helping in Haiti, guys? You know, I remember when I first started Life in Haiti, someone shared that there are struggling people everywhere, Marie, and I understand that. And I don't think any of us doubt that. But I noticed a slight difference. A lot of the people here, the environment that's created, it's an abject poverty environment that's created. Someone have to pull them out and give them a hand. And they may not even understand what to do with the hand once given to them because of the environment. But given the right hand, given the right opportunity, I can bet you that there will be a lot more successful people in Haiti because people in Haiti are hard workers and they're willing to learn. But then you do have a generation that is in Haiti that's taking advantage of the current lawlessness that's happening here today. A lot of women are having kids and they are leaving them around these older men. En pile, mesdames yo, nou ap fè pitit et nou ap kite pitit nou avec n'importe moun. Nou pa voyager sou ti moun nan. Et lem di voyager, li soti avec zami tou. Et spécialement avec ti moun nou genyen ki ap viv nan situation de placement. Yo ap viv nan kan. Yo ap viv nan situation que ti moun nan normalement pat ap viv. Et la vie vin difficile. Li te déjà difficile, mais li vin pi difficile le kounya ou vin nan situation koto te ka achete un kiye diri pou vin bouil pou nou. Jodia ou jwen tèt ou nan situation, gen do a même chodia ou pa gen encore. You find yourself in a bad situation. You know, you can't do much for yourself. Et puis ti moun na ap grandi nan men nou. Et puis lè li nan 13, 14 ans, c'est la nature pour ti moun nan ap gade. Et puis gen de bagay ke li gen do a vle. It's natural for a kid that's 13, 14, 15 on up to see others, especially with the effect social media have. And for them to want some small things. And is it a sin? Est-ce que li un péché pour moun vle un ti bagay? Li pa un péché. It's not a sin. And then that young lady finds herself being friends with people that are not good people, and thereon exposes her to something that she don't even know what she's getting into. Believe me, you have all sorts of prostitution rings in Haiti. You have all kind of filthiness that's happening here within Haiti. And who gets affected the most is teenage girls. It's a conversation that we're not having within the home. Gen an pile dosye seksyal ki a pase nan kominote nou avek jeunesse la. E se demwazel yo plis ke bagay la afekte. E problem sa li komanse soti la kay la. E pou ki rezon li komanse soti la kay la? What is the reason? How did it start? We have a lack of education. Many parents in Haiti don't talk about sex. They don't talk about safety. They don't talk about the reality. En pile parent en Haïti, yo pa pale de sexe. Ba konen si se sexe ou di en créole non, même ap itilize. C'est une conversation que nous perd en général. C'est une conversation que nous mettons en bas table. Et nous pas vle parler de ça. Et me connais en pile nan nous c'est chrétiens et puis ou pensez que ou bagay comme ça ou pas qu'à parler de li. Mais c'est une pi gros dommage ou fait l'encaille là. C'est que là ou gon petite fille ou gon petit garçon qui commence avec l'âge que y a développé que ou pas aller pour éduquer yo de corps yo. Ou pas parler avec yo de protection pour yo prendre pour tête yo. Parce que si yo pas fait n'importe mauvais pas qu'à cause si moun paye pour reste ville, li capable entrer maladie sous li. Parce que pas oublier, m'a parlé de ça et m'a parlé de réalité pays d'Haïti. Il y a un pile de jeunes filles qui manquent. Et moi, fait dit nous, li pas un péché pour un petit monde qui n'a 13-14 ans, li vle un petit téléphone. Li pas un péché pour l'envie habiller bien. Li pas un péché pour le même manger, un petit manger, parce que c'est la nature, c'est pour manger, pour vivre. Et moi, je connais un pile petit monde qui a traversé moment qui difficile. Mais on connaît des monde tout, yo prend avantage sous ti moun pendant ti moun a traversé moment qui difficile là. Ou même ou ses parents, ou capable endurer, ou kon ki jan pour gérer la vie. Mais est-ce que ou a parlé à petit ou dans kaila? Do you talk with your kids? Est-ce que ou a fait éducation yo? Est-ce que ou a coré mental ti moun avec ça que li a poué dans le monde, avec vérité que la vive et moment qui difficile que nous-mêmes nous avons traversé? Parce que ça qui vient passer, en pile fois nous tendez que ti moun li pral sorti pour faire un mauvais bagay, c'est pour le ka joindre yon ti bagay. A lot of the time we're going to hear that the kids are going to step out into prostitution, into things that is to obtain something quickly. But in the process, guys, we know that in a country like Haiti, there's all sorts of disease that a child can get. For you guys who have family members and friends in Haiti, I encourage you to please share with family and friends. For them to not be afraid to have these important talks. Because better to have that uncomfortable conversation than to end up dealing with your child being HIV positive for the rest of their life. And I know for a lot of people, they may feel that that is no longer a death sentence. But living a life like that in Haiti, it can be a death sentence. It can be a toll on your mind. And we see many people who are going through medical situations like that end up being depressed, because the truth is Haiti is a very, very, very judgmental place. That's because of the lack of education. Let's go back to the early 90s when HIV/AIDS first came out. How much chaos did that cause within our community? People felt that you couldn't, sit by someone who was sick. You couldn't talk, you couldn't do, and we shunned people. And that is something that still go on within our community. While a lot of children are being exposed to this kind of stuff intentionally, in my opinion, because a lot of the culprits, they knowing that they are sick and still prey on our youth to continue to cripple the future of Haiti, and by not giving these children a chance, by not giving them an opportunity. If you know someone who's a parent in Haiti, being a parent in Haiti is a way bigger responsibility than anywhere else in the world. And I noticed that a lot of people that are parents in Haiti take that lightly. They take that title and that responsibility lightly. Why I say that? In a country like America, in a state like Texas, see, when you won't do right, a neighbor will report that and the state will step in. You don't have that luxury in Haiti. See, even when you're doing a horrible job, no one step in. Very few people have a support system that will step in and help you to raise those kids the right way and not expose them to even more chaos. Parents en Haïti, c'est pour nous faire précaution qui côté nous laguer petit nous. C'est pour nous connaître à qui est petit nous amis. C'est pour nous connaître côté ti moun nan prale. Et mes amis, si nous nan kan, moi connais bagay yo difficile. Moi connais que li très difficile pour dire parce que moi ouais situation. Mais pas quitter une situation qui temporary craser famille pour l'éternité. Nous-mêmes qui nan kan, c'est pas de choix pour. C'est pas ou même qui te décidé ou pral vivre dans la rue à petit tout. Et pas ou même qui te décidé ou pral en bas en bon côté la rue pour al vivre. C'est pas tout même qui te décidé ça pour tête tout. Et c'est pour toujours mettre ça dans tête tout. Mais même les ou là dans camp, c'est pour toujours rester avec responsabilité parents nan men. Parce que pays ça depuis où c'est on nèg nou tête graine, yo déjà retiré ou sous liste moun qui ka fait un bagay. Et là la petit tout, spécialement une petite fille en Haïti. Même petit garçon en li un problème, mais là la petite fille li pas belle parce que nous pas dans un pays qui pardonnable. Gen des signes pour nous veiller tout avec petit nous. There are signs for us to look for from our kids. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget, guys, to please hit the like button, please share. And you can also become a member of this channel for a small fee by pushing the join button, guys. So don't forget, guys, to please show your support, please share. And hit the 3 buttons, guys. Please, let's get the likes up. We have 59 tuned in and only 17 likes. Don't forget, let's please hit the like button. Haitian Warrior King, hello to the Queen of Haiti. Please stay safe. Thank you so much. All is going well on our end, guys. Not really too much chaos. All is going well. Hoping it Hurricane Melissa don't do too much damage. It seemed like it's heading like more towards Jamaica, and there are parts of Haiti that have been affected, like the south of Haiti. I'm not sure to the extent, but the area in which I'm in is okay for right now. So thank you guys so much, and thank you to everyone that did reach out and checked on me here in Haiti. Thank you. Jen Mom says Isaiah 5:20, which states, "Woe to those who call evil good and good evil, who put darkness for light and light for darkness, who put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter." Thank you so much, Jen Mom. Thank you. And that is why it's imperative for the justice system within Haiti to get it together. Maggie Pierre, thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Philomène Pierre, thank you. Salut. Nan nan de Jésus, de fait bon travail, Kembe la palage, Jésus a retourné. Merci en pile, frère. Et ça fait li très important. Li très important pour nous toujours parler de série de bagailles qui a passé en Haïti. Parce que les que nous quitter bagay sa yo, tout temps a passé dans le pays, et puis ou vin senti que tout ça qui a passé dans le pays d'Haïti, gen moun yo levé pour yo fait mal en esprit dans le pays parce que pays pour yo li pa gen l'état. Et même les gen l'état, système justice lan pa gen patience pour faire investigation qui pour fait qui pour mettre un peu mauvais monde en bas code qui a vin cause nous gen trop monde qui a souffri. Signe pour nous veiller. Là nous gon ti moun qui toujours en secret. Nous connaissons gen ti moun et ti moun yo a fait des ordres. Et puis ti moun nan ap fait bagay ki ti moun. Mais on différence avec ti moun sa yo mwen wè. Là ko wè ti moun nan toujours en secret, et puis lem dou en secret, ti moun nan ap dou li pral marcher, et puis on bagay li supposé rive dans 5-10 minutes, ap fait 3-4 heures de temps. Et pour nous faire attention. Assumer responsabilité nous dans pays avec ti moun yo. Mes amis, moun pareil moi et moi-même, moi travail c'est pas pour jodi pour Haïti, mais c'est pour demain si Dieu veut. Pour ti moun yo qui a levé capable de défendre tête yo. Yo capable représenter pays yo. Mais parents dans pays c'est pour nous faire précaution tout avec Timoun yo. C'est pour nous surveiller Timoun yo. C'est pour nous lever Timoun yo. Gen pe parents ou après nous fait toute journée et presque 2 minutes là dans la rue. Ou pas qu'on rien de Timoun. Ou pas qu'on est vraiment ça Timoun a gérer les ou pas là. Li di ou on bagay, mais ou pas vraiment connaît vérité de ça ti moun ap gérer. Parce que ou fait tout temps dans la rue et ou quitte tout stress pays vin retirer responsabilité parents nan men. Oui bagay yo difficile, mais pas retirer responsabilité. Sou gen yon petite fille, ou elle nan série de zami, ou konen ou nan communauté a ou tande mode vie que zami a mené, parler à ti moun nan. Ti moun pa ka ap fe zami avec grand moun garçon. C'est yon bagay mwen ki bizarre. C'est yon bagay m'tande ki bizarre. Nou pa ka kite ti moun nan jis ap fe n'importe bagay. Voyeje sou ti moun yo. Kone ak yes yo ye e voyeje sou tout moun ke ti moun nan avec. Voyeje. Si veye. Ok, c'est job ou, c'est responsabilité ça ou gagner pour protéger ti moun nan. Nous même qui ap vive nan kan, fè li yon l'ordre. Si ou gen 5 ti moun, c'est pour yo tous les 5 toujours rete prêt. Yo pa gen droit pour yo aller loin, pour que ou même le wap chercher ti moun nan, ou pa ka jwen ti moun nan. Yon nan pi bon jan, pi gros jan pour protéger ti moun nan, c'est pour parler avec ti moun nan. Conversation que nous payons li capable sauver la vie. The conversation that many people in Haiti are afraid or ashamed of. You know, sometimes I laugh to myself because I say, I don't see why sex is such an uncomfortable conversation when so many people in Haiti are doing it. When so many kids are being created. Why is that such an uncomfortable? It's because there's this secrecy, I think. I don't know. This is just my opinion. This is something that's been going on within our community for generations. And it's a dirty little secret. And even when we become adults, we still kind of relate to that dirty little secret as to not speak about it. This is something that we don't today speak to your kids. It is very important to have a friendship with your child. Ask them if they've been touched. Trust your kids. Build a relationship with your kids that they will tell you the truth. Be astute. Pay enough attention to your child so that you will know the difference in their behavior. You will be attentive because we see a lot of people, and this is not just women, men, people who have been violated. They grow up to you know, and by right, they have a right. They have a right. And those who continue to violate children, for me, I mean, whatever happens to you when you're caught. That's between you and God. Because by now, I mean, I'm not trying to tell people how to live, but molesting little children just should not be the way to do it. Talk to your kids. Be sure you have a relationship with them. Trust them when they tell you that something is happening with them. Oftentimes we see it when the child finally decides to tell the dirt truth. They're shunned. They're quickly pushed away. They're quickly told that they are lying. They're quickly, you know what happens. Please do not be one of those parents. Listen, be attentive, guide, Be nosy if you have to. In the end, your child, they will thank you. We're speaking of girls today, but we see that a lot of little boys are also molested. Not only in Haiti, all over the world. That's why when I decided to speak on the topic, I said, this is not just a Haiti thing. This is not just something that's happening in Haiti. The biggest difference is that Haiti too often is going unpunished. But it is not just something that's happening just within Haiti. Very, very important. Yes, very important to speak to your children. Speak knowledge into them. Build confidence into them. Speaking to them, people should not touch you here, should not touch you there. And even I myself, I said I'm going to speak to staff where we integrate, where we speak to kids. A lot of the times, you all know, for me, I do not like opening doors that I can't make a difference in, right? Someone will say, Marie, I need you here. But if I know that I can't make a difference, then I don't want to go there. And at times, from working with kids and people in the community, I've been to places that instantly I hated the feeling I got. I instantly felt as if there was too much happening here. Could I make a difference here? And working with children without a CPS system in Haiti, at times it can be difficult because you can see something happening and you start questioning, should I say something? Should I do something? I am limited as to what I can do because it just aligns with, would you believe your child if your child told you maybe your brother was hurting them? Maybe their stepfather was hurting them. And we find it a lot of the time in our community, even mothers would stand against their own child and not believe their child to go with their man. Either the man is the one who financially supports the home, and if that man is not there anymore, the house will no longer operate the way it has been, or it will take a hit. For whatever reason it is, we must stop allowing this generation to continue to be a victim and start doing what we can do as parents, as community leaders, to make a difference, to be a voice for these teenagers growing up in situations that they are being exposed to in Haiti. Matthew Timothy 2 verse 12. I do not permit a woman to teach or to assume authority over a man. She must be quiet. Okay. All right. I don't understand that, but anyway, guys, thank you so much, Mr. Matthew, for sharing your opinion and your thoughts. But as it stands tonight, guys, have that uncomfortable conversation. Don't be afraid to have it. It can save lives, especially in Haiti. It's not just about my fear is not only your innocence being taken away, but ending up with a disease that you could never get rid of and having to be codependent for the rest of your life. In addition to that, Haiti is not the place for that. Haiti doesn't have the proper resources for someone that leaves the door open to for all of that to happen to them. And if you are a parent in Haiti, please be mindful that it is your job to protect your child. It is your job to make sure to guide and raise them. Ask questions. Be sure that you are doing everything in your power and everything that's possible in your power to protect your child. And not just leaving your child out and for the, anything or whatever to happen to them, but be attentive to what's happening around you. Be attentive to what's happening around you. I want to thank you guys too so much for tuning in. If you have yet to check out our website, guys, don't forget to please check out our website, Life in Haiti with Marie.org. There you'll find out more about the work that we do here in Haiti within the community, and to find out more about the center. The center this year, we have a total of 92 kids, guys, that are enrolled and coming to school every day. That is a big responsibility on us, and we are only able to do that through your support, through all of the loyal supporters with Life in Haiti with Marie. As you guys can see, this is a small channel, but we are definitely attacking a big cause in Haiti and doing a great work in Haiti. So I encourage you guys to please support, donate in any way that you can, and no amount is too small. We have daily operations to continue to make sure that we oversee. We now feed the kids twice a day, guys. The kids, they get breakfast every morning and they get lunch as we did last year. And I want to thank the special donor and those coming on to help to make sure that the breakfast continue and is a success. I want to thank my brother and my sister. You know who you are. I greatly appreciate you guys so much for making it possible for the kids. I am only one person, guys, and can only do so much. That's why I always encourage you guys to support positive people, positive work. I'm sure that I am not the only one who loves Haiti and who have a vision for Haiti. Last week, I saw the recent inauguration for a brand new school that the diaspora community opened in the south of Haiti in the Company area. The school looks very nice. Let's continue to get together and continue to do great things within our community. Let's continue to get these type of messages out too. I know these type of subjects aren't the most popular subjects. People aren't really talking about these things, but they are a very serious and important topic to talk about, especially in regards to Haiti. Haiti is not lawless because there is laws in Haiti, but it seems to me that the law in Haiti applies to those who have money. If you have money and you're doing wrong and they are catching you into these type of activities, you're right, the police will come to your door. But if you're not someone with money, or if you're not a person with money that's a victim, right, then you find it that someone that's poor, or when I say poor, it's just the majority, right, guys? The majority that's happening is you need money, right? And I'm not even comfortable with relating this, but it is what it is, right? And that is why it's so rampant within our community. That is why it is happening as it is, because it's happening within the community where a lot of people there are not people who are middle class, they're not wealthy, but these people are still a part of our country. They are still the people, they are still citizens of Haiti. So I hate sometimes when I say Haiti is lawless, because people think you could just come into Haiti and just do whatever and there is no law in Haiti. You'd be amazed. There is law in Haiti, but the law only abides for the very small percentage of people that is trying to do something with themselves, that has maybe a small business that is trying to do something with themselves. But if you're in the majority population, it seems like it takes a lot to get the law to apply there. And that's where there is a huge problem, guys. Too many young 13, 14, 15 years old. There are kids all over the streets. I mean, some areas in the Port-au-Prince area was somewhat already like that before, but now it's starting to be a lot more. It's a lot more, and it's our responsibility, guys, to talk about this more, to make sure to bring awareness to this. Many of you guys have family, you have friends in Haiti, and share it. Share this type of live with family members. You know, you guys who have family members who are living in the main areas in Haiti, like the Cité Soleil area, any area, guys, where it's, you know, overpopulated area, right? Ki jan yo di kote pi for population vive, like where the main population of people are living and somewhat you know, it's a Haiti term, right? And that's where we seen it, you know, being a more of a bigger issue, which I'm sure it's not just you know, in that area that is an issue. Maybe it's just the area that is being talked about. Miss Gina, salut. Miss Marie, salut. Salut, comment est? Denise Gabrielle said, hi, hi, Mary. Hello. My name is Marie, guys. My name is Marie, and thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys have any questions for me, you can reach me via email, guys, and check out our website, Life in Haiti with Marie. .org. Please check out our website. Before I go to, guys, I'd like to ask you all, if you ship to Haiti, if you have, you know, maybe a family or a friend that have connections into how to ship things to Haiti that will get it to Port-au-Prince, from the New York area, guys, please let me know. And please email me at lifeinhaiti10@yahoo.com. We do have an issue right now, and the issue is in the New York area. I had a few people that used to ship to the Port-au-Prince area where it was not so problematic to get things in. But lately, it has been the most difficult time to get anything from the United States to Haiti. And we have a barrel that we would like to get in here for the kids. We'd like to get it in by Christmas because it does have Christmas things in it, but we know how custom is. It may not get here, but if you know someone that does shipment to Haiti from New York, please guys, hit me up and let me know, because I do have someone. I have someone too, and we have to work on this as far as customer service. Those of us who are in business representing Haiti and its people, we have to do a better job at our customer service. I have one of my followers here that is a loyal follower, that I mean, a great member of Life in Haiti, that has just been really great to Life in Haiti, that's been trying to get some stuff in. And it's been a great disappointment seeing the back and forth between her and the shipping company. And just the way that we convey information within our community, and just the few people who are still servicing to the people of Haiti. It's like, now people who are bringing things to Haiti, it's kind of like, it's a service they're doing for you, like it's a privilege for them to pick up things for you or whatnot. If you know, check with Dal Bagay. Are they, what state are they in? Qui est tayo ye? Dal Bagay la. Roslyn, qui est tayo ye? Qui est tali yo ye? Ou la toujou? Est-ce que ou ka di mwen ki eta moun yo ye? What state are they in? What state are they in? Do you know? Sherry Hugh, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you. Pan Americanism, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Pan Americanism. Thank you, and Sherry Hugh, thank you guys so much for your support. It means a lot. I just want to tell you guys, thank you so much. Thank you all. But if you guys know of a shipping company, I hope all is well too, Pan Americanism. Thank you. If you guys know of a company, please get in touch with me directly. Let me see if I can get here on YouTube too, and have you guys. I'll share my phone number as well to see if no weirdos, guys. Good people. I like a shipping company to be able to bring things in, and someone that's somewhat respectful and that appreciates their customers as well, because business should go both ways. It should not be one-sided. It should be both ways. All right, guys, let me see. My internet is horrible. I'm on a live. I don't know. Is this how the live is looking to you guys? You're not able to make a comment? Are you guys not seeing where you can make a comment on the live at? It's in Florida. Well, I'm looking for a company that's in the New York area. Okay. Hold on a second, guys. You can reach me directly. WhatsApp. Add plus 509 76. Okay, guys. I just shared it. Melbourne, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Melbourne. I hope all is going well, and thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being a member. Thank you guys so much. But you can reach me directly. You can get my number, and if you in that area and you work with Haitians, you can speak to them and ask them, hey, do you ship things to your family and friends? If so, how do you do so? And to just tell you, if you're not used to that system, shipping to Haiti, guys, can be very expensive. Very expensive. It is not cheap, especially when you're trying to ship a barrel and stuff like that to Haiti. Even a barrel can run between 2 to 250 per barrel to be shipped to Haiti. So it is expensive, and I am looking for a company that comes in through custom themselves, where I do not personally have to go through custom and remove it out of custom, because that is a whole nother system that is very chaotic. Nou konen jan bagay la douane nan ye, bay tèt charge, e m'pa vle pou mwen ale nan bagay la douane non. Mwen ap chèche ou moun ki entre bagay yo tout, et li passe la douane, nou paye pour doum nan, et puis e ou même qui entre. Nous connaissons les fêtes, guys, et chaque année nous toujours fait un bel bagay pour ti moun yo, et année ça tout, nous nan combat pour nous faire un bel bagay pour ti moun yo, et gen de bagay en pile fois ou pas jwenn en pile en Haïti, et li coûte plus. An pile moun ki nan business nan peyi a kounya, bagay yo pou yo même yo dedouanel tout, et nou wè la vie chère tout côté. Et m'pap kite sa décourager pour nous faire un bel bagay pour ti moun yo ki en Haïti, pour faire sûr que nan tan sa, que yo même tout yo passe un bon ti temps, right? Pour moi, m'pa vraiment care pour bagay comme ça. Même konnen nan tan sa, m'pa vle pour ti moun yo. Vous comprenez? Nous-mêmes, nous grand moun, allez nous brale, pas vrai? Mais ti moun yo fait k'ap vini, et yo mérite ça et plus. Et spécialement ti moun qui a enduré pile temps qui difficile yo en Haïti. So, comments are good, Marie. I know it might be me. Am I Nigerian? I think Nigerians, Guyanian, Kenyans, I mean, I'm human. We are human, right? I don't think it's much difference between us Haitians. We speak different. We have a different culture. We were colonized by different, But in the end, I believe God created us, to be one, and that's human, right? I just want to thank you guys so much. I thank you all beyond words for tuning in. Let's have that uncomfortable conversation, guys. Let's not be afraid. For those of you guys who have family members and friends in Haiti, share this type of live. Partage. Call, speak to them. Some of you guys have nieces and nephews here. Maybe they've even lost a parent in Haiti, and they are living with family and friends. I have huge trust issues. I'm not saying there are great people, great men, and I know a lot of them. But I also know there is some that will pretend to be good. So please check on these kids. Speak with them. When it's time, let yo commencer à former, parler avec eux. Speak with them when they start having their cycle. The importance of, you know, not allowing people to touch them. Peer pressure. A lot of kids here, they're friends with girls that's prostituting so they can get maybe phones and food and this and that. Preferably, if we were in a system that's different, you know, we'd mentor these kids. And that's the craziness too about working with some of these kids and being human yourself and understanding the reality that many of them face. You know what I'd say, guys? Many more of us need to be doing positive things in Haiti. There are all different departments that is neglected in Haiti. And that is one of them. You know, mental health. I see there are organizations that is dedicated to this type of work. I can't criticize any of them because I don't know what they do and I don't know their workload, but I can only imagine that they can use some more help. Make your voice heard. Share that. Let's guide our kids. They are the future. I work for the future of Haiti. Today, the work that we do may seem light to many. Maybe I will live to see in 15, 20 more years where there will be testimonies. It is because of the followers of Life in Haiti. It is because of the people, that lady, Madame Na, qui te ban mon chance pour m'aller l'école. And here I am today. This is what we work for, guys. I don't have an orphanage in Haiti. I have a sister that's her dream. And you guys know I don't mind the responsibility. But in order for us to take on that kind of responsibility, I have to be able to financially oversee the operations and make sure to pay staff. Who knows? But for now, guys, let's encourage. Let's spread love. Let's bring awareness. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about protection with these girls. Because it's one thing to be having sex, but it's another to be having sex with a fool whose life is probably already over with. And then they expose you as a young little girl to something that you will regret for the rest of your life. This country is not for that. You don't want to give yourself a death sentence for nothing that's tangible. What's it to a man who gains the world but loses his soul? We must share that with these kids. Don't put yourself in permanent pain for some temporary gains. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Tell somebody you love them. And don't forget, as I always share with you guys, be the change that you want to see in the world. Love you guys. Have a blessed Monday, a blessed week. And you guys know you will see me this week.